What is the largest known structure in the observable universe? Is it this galaxy cluster named Pandora's cluster, or maybe this one named the octane supercluster? Well, those are impressive structures, but they are tiny compared to the largest structure in the universe that we know of. This is the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall. It is over 10 billion light-years across. That is a tenth of the diameter of the observable universe. To put into perspective, the Earth's diameter is about 13,000 light-years across. So the width of this gigantic structure is around 308 times larger than our planet. It formed by clusters of galaxies grouped together in a gigantic wall-like pattern. There are hundreds of thousands of these galaxy clusters, and each one contains hundreds of galaxies. Some of the clusters within the Great Wall are enormous, containing over 100 trillion stars. Now, the reason why this is so significant is that scientists don't have a good explanation for its existence. The Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall was first discovered in 1981 by a group of astronomers led by Margaret Geller of Harvard University. They were conducting a survey of the distribution of galaxies when they noticed a peculiar structure in the constellation of Hercules. At the time, they couldn't believe what they were seeing. The wall was so large and so unexpected that they initially thought there might be something wrong with their instruments. But further observations confirmed the reality of the structure. It was truly a gigantic wall of galaxies stretching across the night sky. In fact, it is so wide that if you were to take a picture of it with a typical camera lens, it would span nearly 180 degrees of the sky from horizon to horizon. It is visible from almost anywhere on Earth except for the southernmost regions near the South Pole. However, the sheer size of the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall has posed a significant challenge for astronomers trying to understand its nature. This is because the structure is so vast that it has not been possible to map it in detail. As a result, scientists have been able to identify only a small fraction of the wall's total length. In addition, the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall is incredibly faint and distant, making it difficult to observe. The majority of the galaxies within the wall are so far away that they appear as only tiny dots of light in the sky. This makes it challenging to study the structure and evolution of the wall over time. Despite these difficulties, astronomers have made some progress in understanding the nature of the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall. One of the most important discoveries is that the wall is not a static feature of the cosmos. Instead, it is constantly evolving as the galaxies within it move and interact with each other. For example, scientists have observed that some of the galaxy clusters within the wall are moving away from each other at high speeds, suggesting that they are no longer bound together as a single structure. At the same time, other galaxy clusters are colliding and merging, creating new structures within the wall. Another fascinating aspect of the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall is its relationship to other large-scale features in the universe. For example, the wall is located near the center of a vast region known as the Gotus Void. This is an area of space that is almost completely empty of galaxies, with the nearest major galaxy clusters being several hundred million light-years away. Scientists believe that the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall may have formed as a result of the gravitational collapse of gas and dust in the early universe. As the universe expanded and cooled, matter began to clump together to form the first galaxies. And over billions of years, these galaxies have merged and collided to form the structures we see today. However, scientists are still working to understand the exact mechanism that led to the formation of the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall. One intriguing possibility is that the wall is related to the clustering of gamma ray bursts, which are among the most energetic explosions in the universe. Gamma ray bursts have been observed to occur in the same locations as the walls, suggesting that they may have played a role in its formation. However, this is still a controversial hypothesis, and more research is needed to confirm it. So, what is the significance of the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall for our understanding of the universe? In short, it represents a major challenge to our current theories of cosmic structure formation. The wall's immense size and peculiar shape cannot be explained by the standard model of cosmology. As a result, scientists are searching for new physical processes that could account for the wall's existence. For example, some researchers have proposed that the wall is evidence of a new type of dark matter, or that it resulted from the collision of our universe with another parallel universe. While these ideas are highly speculative and controversial, they highlight the extraordinary nature of the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall and its potential to revolutionize our understanding of the cosmos. Furthermore, the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall is a reminder of the vastness and complexity of the universe. Despite all of the advances in astronomy and cosmology, we still have much to learn about the fundamental nature of the cosmos. The wall's existence raises more questions than it answers and serves as a constant source of fascination and inspiration for astronomers and scientists around the world. But it's not all doom and gloom. Scientists do have some theories about how the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall could have formed. And one of the most popular theories is that it could have been caused by a nearby supercluster of galaxies. You see, galaxies don't exist in a vacuum. They are embedded in a vast web of matter and energy that stretches throughout the universe. And this web is not evenly distributed. In fact, it is mostly concentrated along vast highways known as filaments. And where these filaments come together, you often find a massive cluster of galaxies known as a supercluster. These superclusters act like the hubs of cosmic traffic, where galaxies from all over the universe come to converge. And it is precisely this convergence that may have led to the formation of the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall. According to this theory, a nearby supercluster of galaxies acted like a gravitational well, pulling in matter from all around it. Over billions of years, this accumulated matter formed the wall we see today. In other words, the wall may be the result of a cosmic tug of war between two massive structures, each pulling on the web of matter between them. If this is true, then the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall is not just a static feature of the universe, but a dynamic structure that is constantly evolving as the galaxies within it move and interact. This could explain why the wall is so vast and irregular in shape. Unlike smaller scale structures like filaments and superclusters, which tend to be more regular and symmetrical, the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall is a cosmic behemoth shaped by the gravitational forces of multiple massive structures. But this is just one of many theories that have been proposed to explain the origin of the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall. Another intriguing possibility is that the wall is the remnant of a much larger structure that was torn apart by the expansion of the universe. As the universe expands, it does not do so uniformly. In fact, different regions of space expand at different rates, and this can cause structures to be stretched and distorted. If the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall was once a part of a larger structure, then the expansion of the universe may have torn it apart, leaving behind the faintest signature of its former glory. Of course, these are just two of the many theories that have been proposed to explain the origin of the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall, and it is possible that we will never know for sure how this cosmic behemoth came to be. But one thing is certain, the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall is a reminder of the boundless curiosity and spirit of exploration that drives humanity forward. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the cosmos, we can be inspired by the extraordinary structures that lie beyond our world, and the endless possibilities that await us in the great expanse of space. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Also, let us know in the comments below what you think about the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall and what other space topics you would like us to cover in future videos. We look forward to seeing you next time.